Hello my loves and welcome to my channel. Today my video is going to be me just basically getting ready for Christmas with my family. I know this video is going to be uploaded after Christmas, so I hope you enjoy this look. Maybe you can do it for honestly anything. I'm not going to go very big and bold. I just want something on my face, so I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to take my little cat ears that I always wear and everything. I'm gonna push my hair back. I can't even really see anything, so I hope I'm in focus and I look decent. So I think I'm gonna start with my eyes. I'm not gonna do too much on the eyes, but I do want to do something more than my natural makeup would be. I'm gonna start with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I haven't used this in quite a while. Actually, you know what? I am going to be doing a Christmas look with a full face of drugstore products. I'm going to do that. I think that is a good idea because a lot of my friends have even asked if I could do more drugstore. Like, you can solely go into like Target, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, or whatever and pick this stuff up. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm actually going to start off with my e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. Ooh, this is dirty, but what's new for me? And this is in the shade Light Peach, and I'm just going to prime my eyes with that. And I'm gonna do one eye at a time because this stuff dries quick. I'm gonna just take a brush. This is not a drugstore brush, so I'm not gonna talk about it, but I love the Real Technique brushes from the drugstore. They're really good. So are their sponges. This is pretty light on me, but oh well. I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in the shade Natural Ivory, and I am going to, I can't fucking see, I'm going to take this on and just set that powder after. I'm going to take the same brush because I don't really care, and just swirl it on in there, and then just set that concealer. It's really hard right now, and I'm feeling a little awkward recording and talking to a camera. So the only drugstore palette I have is the Maybelline Lemonade Craze palette. So I'm actually going to use like the more neutral shades in this palette, and I'm just gonna do like a more natural eye. And this is what the palette looks like. It's actually really pretty. I think I've used it before in a couple of tutorials, if I'm not mistaken. I need to clean my brushes. Another good drugstore, the Sonia Kashuk Quick Clean Dry Brush Spray. Obsessed with this. I'm pretty sure I've told you guys that. I am going to dip into the shade Sweet Tea right here, and I'm going to put that in the crease and the transition area. I'm just going to let you guys watch through this, and I'm just going to zoom it through because it's what I do like every day, so it's nothing you guys haven't seen. I will show you the eyeshadows as I'm switching over, but I'm going to just zoom through this part for you so it's not like 2 hours long. Okay, so that is all the eyeshadow I'm going to do on the top. I think I'm going to add a wing. Try to add a wing because we all know that I suck at wings. So I think I'm going to try to do that, and then I will move on to the face. Okay, so I tried to do a wing, messed up this entire eye, had to wipe it off, completely redo it. So I'm not doing a wing today. I'm going to take my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and then my Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Primer and use these as my primer today. I'm just going to take a little bit on my nail, take it in between my two fingers, and then put it where I have the biggest pores, which is on my nose and just out right here, kind of like in my T-zone. And it's just gonna fill in your pores. As you can see, my nose just got red. And then I'm gonna take the One Heck of a Blot and put this in my fingers. I'm gonna use a little bit more than I normally would because I'm gonna spread this out around the rest of the face. That's gonna be a good base. I was debating between using my Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick or my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation, but I think I'm gonna use the foundation stick today. If not, I'll just mix them if I don't like just the foundation stick on its own. I'm gonna take this and just draw it all over the bottom half of my face for right now. And then I'm going to take a brush for this, but you can use a sponge. Yeah, what I think I'm going to do is because this is lighter coverage and I want like a little bit more coverage in this, I'm going to swipe this on just a little bit more in the areas I want more coverage, which is basically all over my face. I have an eyelash in my eye, I think. I don't know. And I'm going to take just a little bit of the L'Oreal foundation on the back of my hand. My foundation brush, I'm just going to dip a little bit into that and then just blend it together. And see, it's giving me the coverage I want. Always take it down your neck because you don't want two different shades on your face and then your neck doesn't match. And now it looks great. I love it. And I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer today, just like I did with my eyes. I'm, however, going to mix the two shades because this one's just a little bit too light and this one's just a little bit too dark. Again, this one's light peach and this one is medium beige. So I'm just going to take this on one side of my eye and just a couple little marks because this product does go a long way. And I actually used to mix my concealer with my Tarte and Naked concealer and I loved the look of that. And I'm just gonna press it out. I'm going to take my Fit Me pressed powder again. I'm going to dip into this and set that powder, set the concealer. set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade Fair Light. And I've already tapped it a little bit into my cap, which is why I'm not showing it to you. But I'm going to dip it in there, tap off the excess. I'm going to use a big powder brush. And just set the rest of my face, which really, I mean, you don't really need to set it if you don't want, if you're really dry. However, I like setting my face because I hate feeling like I'm gonna get makeup on anyone that I hug. And then I'm gonna take my e.l.f. primer infused bronzer in the shade Forever Sun-Kissed. Yeah, that's the name of it, Forever Sun-Kissed. I'm obsessed with this blush. I love it. It is amazing. It's one I've been using for a while now. It's actually taken the spot of the Marc Jacobs one. I love this one too. Both of these are amazing. I'm gonna just take my bronzer brush, dip in it, and just bronze up my skin. And then I'm going to take the e.l.f. Primer Infused Blush. This is not sponsored by e.l.f. though, I mean, I just love their products recently. This is in the shade Always Rosy, and I love this blush. This one, another good bronzer at the drugstore, is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Love these bronzers. This one's old. I honestly need to get rid of it and get a new one. So, but I love these. And then also for blushes, I have Milani's Tea Rose Powder Blush, and then the Burt's Bees blushes in Toasted Cinnamon and Bare Peach. Both of these are amazing. I love them, but right now my favorite is the e.l.f. blush right now. And you don't need a lot of this. I usually will tap it right here because it's so pigmented, and just put a little bit on the apples of my cheeks. And then I like to take it and just put a little bit on my nose just for that, you know, sun-kissed look. I'm now going to take the Milani Glow Light. Ooh. I'm going to take the Milani Strobe Light Instant Glow Powder. I'm pretty sure is what it's called. I don't know, guys. I don't know what the names of these are. And it's in O2 Day Glow, and it's a beautiful champagne golden highlight. I'm obsessed with it. I'm going to take my highlighter brush, dip into this, get it all nice, and then I'm just going to hit my cheeks with that. I'm going to take it down my nose and then on the Cupid's bow. I'm also going to take it with my pinky and just pop it on the inner corner. I'm going to curl my lashes and apply my Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara from L'Oreal. It's my favorite drugstore mascara, and I will be right back. So I'm going to use the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. I just don't know if I want to use shade 65 or 70. I think I want to use 70. And you can't see me at all. actually going to take a little bit of 65 Seductress and just apply it in the middle just to kind of lighten it up. This probably would have been a better shade, but you know, live and learn. My camera was in focus that entire time. I'm really hoping so. Oh, great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't have a setting spray from the drugstore. The Milani one, the Make It Last one, I really like. Also, an affordable one that I know is not at like Target or Walmart or like anywhere like around those places, but is actually fairly cheap, is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. This is the Jeffree Star collection one. However, you can get this at Ulta and I absolutely love it. I love the mist on it. I love everything about it. It evenly sets your face. It is amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, my little hot mess family. Mwah. Ew, Brittany, this is why you're single. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna play some music while I do my eyes. Actually, yeah, I could just fast forward this part because it's easy. So, okay, I'll just let you watch. I hope you had an amazing Christmas and a Merry New Year.